Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
What we're gonna do right here is go back. Way back. Back into time.
That's right, it is Throwback Thursday. And on this day I like to dig deep into the crates, go back to the days of yesteryear and play you some classic hits. Now, in playing the last song and the beat goes on, it was reminding me of simpler times, and I was talking about dancing and everything else like that, and so it reminded me of 1979. That's when the last song came out. Now, the song that I'm going to do, and I'll get into the story because you know me, I'm a talker. The song that I'm going to get into is the Jacksons' Shake Your Body Down to the Ground. Now, there is never a time that you cannot like playing Michael Jackson. It just is what it is. I love Michael Jackson. If you would have had a 14, 15-year-old me, I would have, Michael Jackson stuff up here as well as Prince, and it would look like a 14-year-old girl's bedroom. Because when I saw Michael Jackson in 1984, you got this big glossy program that had all these nice pictures of the family and things like that, and you could find them on the internet, but I had the actual program and I had them, I didn't have no value over anything, so I ripped it out of the book and posted them up on my wall, not knowing that now that thing was probably worth a couple of hundred, if not thousands of dollars. The song Shake Your Body Down to the Ground came out in 1979, and at May of 1979 it became number one. Actually, it was released in 78, but it hit the charts basically and rose in 1979. Now, I was in New Mexico in 1979, and since this is May, I won a disco contest dancing to this song in Christmas of 1979, and it was with my girlfriend at the time. Her name was Becky Kennedy, and if you're out there, say hi, leave me a note or something just to know you're alive and you're doing well, and maybe we could talk. But we did this routine where it was like a gunslinger routine where it was like, let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground, and put the guns back in the holster. And we won the disco contest or the dance contest for that particular Christmas, and we took home like a big giant Christmas sock full of candy cane kind of thing. In reviewing this song, it says it was the most successful of the Jacksons' recording for Epic. It originally was produced by the Jacksons brother, written by Randy and Michael, and featured Michael on lead vocals. Of course, almost everything featured Michael on lead vocals back in the day. The chorus, let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground, was inspired by an ad-lib from Marvin Gaye's Got to Give It Up. And it took me a minute to find the song on Got to Give It Up, and it comes up like in the last 10-15 seconds of the song. So it also says, and the rhythmic pattern from Teddy Pendergrass's Get Up, Get Down, Get Funky, Get Loose. Now, I don't know that song just off of the name, but when I listen to it, just the start of the song, I can hear the elements that started to make up Shake Your Body Down to the Ground. Now, I'm not mad at the Jacksons, inspiration comes where inspiration is. And if you're listening to a song, I think the original song, Forgot to Give It Up, is like 11 minutes long, and you find one part at the tail end that you hear them say, let's dance, let's shout, getting funky, what it's all about. If you stuck in that long, by all means, take it. It was before, the song got, they sued, what was it, Robin Thicke for doing it, Blurred Lines, but it was what it was. Now, let's take a look at what this song did on the charts. And Balamo, it went to number 59 in Australia, number 6 in Belgium, number 5 in Canada, Dance Urban, number 13 on the Canada Top Singles, 9 in Ireland, 3 on the Netherlands Dutch Top 40, 3 on the Netherlands Single Top 100, 8 in New Zealand, 4 in the UK, 7 on the Billboard Hot 100, 3 on the Billboard Hot Soul Singles, 5 on the US Cashbox, and 3 on US Record World. So, you know what? That song did pretty good considering it was the biggest selling song for the Jacksons on Epic Records at that time. They had switched to Motown, and that's why they were no longer called the Jackson 5, because Motown owned the Jackson 5, so they had to go, change their name to just the Jacksons. If you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here are the Jacksons, and Shake Your Body Down to the Ground.
Fuck yeah, bro. Let's do this.
I don't know what's gonna happen to you, baby, but I do know that I love you. You walk around this town with your head all up in the sky, and I do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. You tease me with your loving, doubly hard to get, 'cause I do know that I want you. You walk around this town with your head on up in the sky, and you do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Shake it up. You're the spark that lit the fire inside of me, and you do know that I love it. I need to do just something to get closer to your soul, and you do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground.
I'm working up a sweat tonight dancing to these songs because they're taking me way back at the time. So that was the Jacksons, and you know what? Normally, a lot of times when I see performances on Top Pop, I think it's definitely European, but it's not the UK. That normally the performances look a little stale, but you know what? The Jacksons and the way they were brought up and everything else like that, they never waste an opportunity, and they give their all at every performance. You know, when they're doing concert after concert, especially back during the Victory Tour, which a lot of people forget, that during that tour was when they did the Pepsi commercial, and Michael, you know, with the hair, that they still continue to tour and, you know, sell out stadiums and things like that. And it was just an experience that I will never forget. And here I am, 54 years old, and that happened when I was 14. Ooh, wow, has it been 40 years? Wow, I turned 54 next month, May 1st. So it's just, wow, it's milestones, and you know, you do reflect back on, you know, what you did in your life, and you do like to reflect on good times in your life, and this was a good time. If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.